Hi guys, welcome back to Clean Fair Magic. I am Benton, and we've got some exciting Duskmourn Precon openings. We're going to be playing those as well here in a second, but we just want to jump right into the action. We're gonna start opening up some boxes. We've been antsy for these, waiting for them. We're grateful for Game Nerds, which has helped get us the boxes in a reasonable amount of time. And
we actually got them early. We've just had some issues recording.
Yeah, been a little slow.
Okay, Rebecca.
I thought you had to peel it from the bottom, but okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Well, I guess these boxes are different than the barrel.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't go first.
This is why.
This is why I shouldn't ever go first.
It's okay. Can you do the unboxing first?
Let's just do these one by one. So,
Can you unbox mine too?
yeah.
Could you also unbox
there's
mine?
Oh,
the deck.
thank you.
I don't think is this supposed to come out?
Is this today? Oh, so beautiful.
Ooh, that is a
So
lovely
everything.
sound.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a foil?
Wow.
Wow.
Get it off.
Are they really? Oh, and then we got some of these token things.
Oh, like
The box, and then the collector booster sample pack, which I'm gonna get a dog off.
Oh, those are cool
Talking
tokens.
about serialized. No,
Serialized?
Those are for the
I don't think there
rooms,
are any,
right?
but-
Yeah, those are for the rooms.
Nice.
That's it. Oh. When will you learn?
So are those the
Those are
arch
red.
enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cards.
We might.
Fun.
We're thinking of doing an arch enemy gameplay too. So.
Dang.
Pretty awesome.
That looks awesome.
And-
Wait,
Wait, show it off.
Oh.
Show it off. Show it off.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
the pretty side.
Oh.
No, that is the pretty
Oh.
side.
Struggle.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's your deck, Vic?
Oh, my head! That's it. That's it for
Okay.
me.
These ones not have little goofy puns?
Oh, that was good
I
about
know, I
that.
love the puns. Can we go back to the puns?
Actually, they probably learned from that. Those were pretty.
Horrific.
They were pretty punny.
Yikes. If you need any help, just let Rebecca know.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Can I just say though, these cards? I don't think
So is this what? Hang on. What is that? Just that's just decorative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, these are
I think
beautiful.
They're beautiful.
These are
Oh, they
really
got
good.
finality counters on the side for you.
That's sweet.
Perfect.
All the
And plus
counters.
some
All the
counters.
counters.
Did you get all the counters off your box, babe?
No.
Well, all right. Let me go ahead and just show off what we got here. More of the room. Unlocks tokens, finality counters. Got the awesome deck box. The extra little booster.
Beautiful.
Winter.
Mm.
Looking nice.
Mm.
Go ahead and just show off the artwork here.
Beautiful.
And we are using Dragon Shield. We love these sleeves.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor yet.
Wish they were.
Not
The
yet.
worst stuff. We're like-
Okay.
Rebecca
Zach,
doesn't need more stuff. Go ahead.
All right.
Here, hand me the.
We're doing a new tactic. We're
Have
going
it
to
to
the
the
bottom.
inside part of it, babe.
Right here.
Do you want to take all of those?
Little questions out.
Yep.
I'm doing the OP strat from the bottom. Boom.
Hey, that was nice.
Nice.
Easy.
That was nice, dude. That's nice. This is the best card in Magic.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite card.
Yeah.
I have to play the white unknown.
Whatever card you want it to be.
All right. We have more of the art.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't show off my arch. Wait.
I
My arch
think
enemies.
They're in the envelope. You might not have had any.
No, they say they all come with them.
Yeah, I think it's an envelope.
Oh, there's a bigger envelope. Like, I don't know what you want to do with this. Like, you know.
All right, and then
Oh, here they are.
collector booster sample pack. I'm gonna pull a foil Black Lotus.
Banned!
All right, and then we got our commander.
Okay, love it. That's me, mine. Okay, best strategy. I'm going from the side. No, I'm just kidding. show up in the top. But yeah, this includes 10 arch enemy cards. Oops, I butchered this one. That is butchered. Alright, there's Aminatu. Oh, I've been looking forward to playing this deck for a minute.
That's amazing.
There's Caden struggling. Choose your demise. Nice.
Did I put mine in the box?
That's some good arch enemy
Thank you, Hanson.
cards. He's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got? We just got doors and booster pack. And everybody's already seen the booster pack in the box. Or the box, yeah.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Okay.
Nothing too original there.
We're super pumped though to play these.
Yeah, we are. Oh,
We've seen
yeah.
some really fun Duskmourn decks that look awesome.
I've seen nothing.
He's never played Magic before.
This is my first time playing Magic today.
You know, honestly, I love having these like pre-constructed decks because it really like teaches me that I build decks very interestingly. I didn't do my spot removal. So I love it. It's fun.
It helps Rebecca to remember to include instants and sorcery.
Yeah,
To actually have more than just
actually, after that Lawfield game, I'm like, dang, I have to build more spot removal.
Yeah, Rebecca, you guys have probably been seeing a few of her deck tech. She loves doing deck building and things like that. We can't tease her though because most of her deck she builds with just big stompy creatures in mind, and that's kind of
My style.
her style. But that's fine. You know, that's one of the actual benefits of being able to record and play back these videos is we get to kind of critique our own play styles.
Oh, that's actually really great color.
Yeah.
Dang!
Yeah, that's a good
Okay, that's really
Nice
that's
job,
really
Zach.
nice.
Yeah, man, yeah. Who got the best sleeves?
So Rebecca and I, we already kind of put out what our bets are for this. I'm thinking me and Zachary is what we said, have kind of like we could surprise out a win. I think Benson's going to be the most consistent across the board through all stages of the game.
Yeah.
And then Rebecca's could very quickly either get her killed or get her the win. So
I think Rebecca's deck is bad, and I don't think she's gonna win the game.
And I think I'm not.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
man, this was the perfect shuffle. Let us know which one who you're rooting for right now.
All right, guys. Now that we've done the unboxing, we're excited. We're gonna start playing the game. So me, I'm Benton, as I'm sure you know by now. If you don't know, I'm Benton. And this is Aminatu Velpiercer. Very excited to be playing her. Looking at the top of my deck, miracling stuff left and right, and taking advantage of enchantments.
Hey, I'm Rebecca. Hi.
Hi.
I'm playing. I'm gonna be playing Belgmoth. Pretty much just like dealing damage, drawing cards. That's pretty much all I'm doing.
All right, I am Caden.
Hi.
Today I am playing Winters and Cloppertunist. This deck is all about getting cards with different types into my graveyard, and then being able to get those cards out of my graveyard on my end step and back onto the battlefield for free.
Hey, I'm Zach. Today I'm going to be playing Zimone, or Zimone if you're European. Mystery Unraveler. Getting lands out, manifesting cards, flipping them over. So
Thank you for clarifying. We have a heavy European audience.
we know. All right, let's roll for
Okay.
high. Good.
I'll roll first. Just what?
You're gonna roll first. I'm rolling first. I rolled a 5.
Oh my
gosh, came with the 5.
All right, Benson, ready?
Come on, 5. 4.
I got this.
12.
All right, we've all resolved our mulligans. Ready to go?
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Okay, let's start with
Unresponsive.
just
Playing Gem Caverns.
Evolving Wilds, your general sack land. I will sack it, go find a swamp. That's for you, Zach.
Okay, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw a card.
No, here, let me-
I'm gonna play Mirror Landscape tapped, and I will pass turn to you.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to untap, upkeep,
Oh, I
and draw.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to put down a Temple of Enlightenment. It enters the battlefield tapped. When Temple of Enlightenment enters, scry 1. Scry 1.
Nice.
I'll leave it on top.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will put down a Terramorphic Expanse for turn, and I will sack that Terramorphic Expanse to get a basic land. Put it on the battlefield tapped. So you can start doing that one.
Yep. Anything else? You done? Okay. Untap, upkeep, nothing. Draw for turn. Alright, I'll go ahead and just play out a swamp. And then I will go ahead and tap 2 for a Golgari Signet. Zach, I'll pass turn to you.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw a card. Interesting. I'm going to play a Vine Glimmer Snarl. It enters. I may reveal a forest or an island from my hand. If I don't, it enters tapped. Boom. Is land.
Wow.
Oh, no, you got your hand then.
I will tap 2
Signet.
for an Arcane Signet.
Yeah!
And I will pass turn to you.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for turn.
I just realized your signet and my signet are basically the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put down an island for turn. I'm going to tap 2. Whoa,
Oh,
can you guess what I'm doing?
Oh, signet, signet.
Azorius Signet.
Hey! Everybody's got turn 1 play, or turn 2 play.
plays.
Turn 2 plays. Nobody has turn 1 plays.
Hey, and then I am done, so...
Somebody's scared. Oh, sorry. Continue shuffling.
I want to make sure it's nice and shuffled. I guess I'm just gonna play a swamp for turn, and there's nothing else I can do.
Untap, upkeep, nothing. Draw for turn.
Rebecca's in black and red counterspell.
Alright, let's put out a forest, and I'll go ahead and just tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to get out my commander. Winter, Cynical Opportunist. They have Death Touch, and whenever Winter attacks, mill 3 cards. And then Delirium, at the beginning of my end step, I may exile any number of cards from my graveyard with 4 or more card types among them. If I do, play a permanent card from among them onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it. That's for you, Zach.
Okay.
Hope y'all are ready for this commander
Going
damage.
to untap, upkeep, draw a card.
And poor Rebecca, though, doing one without getting out
I'm
of...
going to play an island for
I'll have
turn.
Bram.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 4 to bring out my commander. Zimone, Mystery Unraveler. As landfall, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, manifest dread. If this is the first time this ability is resolved this turn, I manifest dread. Sorry. Otherwise, I may turn a permanent I control face up. And then to manifest dread, I look at the top 2 cards in my library. I put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into my graveyard. I can turn the face down creature face up at any time for its mana cost if it is a creature card.
Rebecca, we kind of have like a similar...
Oh my heck!
Okay, speaking of Rebecca, I'm going to put a Demir Aqueduct out. It enters tapped.
It's literally just started.
Oh, hold up.
Come on, Benson, you can do
No,
it.
never mind, I don't want to do that. You now know that's there though.
You can
But
get... Wait. Black.
These guys
You need a black. Come on.
Yeah.
no, I know. I'm going to put down a Plains for turn instead, and then I'm going to tap 1 to tap Azorius Signet for a
So you got a white and a blue.
white and a blue, and in the Temple of Enlightenment for a 3rd mana. They'll just be colorless. For Banished Heart, it's 2/2, and I can pay 3.
Burnished Heart?
Sorry, Burnished Heart.
Banner.
2/2, face 3, sacrifice Burnished Heart. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield. Tap,
Alright,
finish
he's
up.
ramping.
Nice.
He's ramping.
Then I will.
Get him, Rebecca.
Do you have a burn shot in your deck, Zach?
I'll pass the turn.
I
Okay.
don't think I do.
Untap doesn't. Draw.
Really?
Okay.
Wizards, why does this landfall deck not have a
I'm
burnished
gonna
heart?
land up
Yeah,
turn.
every landfall deck needs a
And I
burnished
can't play
heart,
anything
man,
self-hunter.
obviously.
Wow,
Stay
Rebecca.
I know.
Oh shoot, you're just passing turn?
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Sweet, one more turn before we just give up.
Untap, upkeep, nothing, draw for turn. Okay, I'll go ahead and play down a Baron Moor, and there's battlefield tapped. I just tap it for a black. It has just cycling. I can discard to draw a card. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's better to play out Nyx Weaver has reach. At the beginning of my upkeep, mill 2 cards, or put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard. I can pay 3 to exile Nyx Weaver and return target card from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
Zach, I'm going to swing in for 2 with that fetch.
Me? Okay, I'll take 2. I'll take. I can.
And Whenever winter attacks, I mill 3 cards.
It's
1,
what is it, damage right
2,
here, and
3.
tap this up right there,
Brutal.
and then you go. Yep.
And with that, I cannot activate his delirium. Is Winter a guy or a girl? I'm not.
It's a guy.
Sure. Is it a guy?
Non-binary.
What up, guy?
Non-binary?
I don't know.
Winter is a season. Winter's neither a male nor
Well-
female.
I do not have delirium yet, so I'll pass turn to you, Zach.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw a card for turn. So I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds. Sag it, everybody knows what Evolving Wilds does. Zimone allows me to manifest Dread, so I will look at the top 2. One of them is a 2/2 creature face down. The other goes in my graveyard. And then I'm going to sack the Evolving Wilds to go look for.
Is Zimone whenever landing control enters manifest Dread is the first time? Otherwise, okay.
Second time you may turn.
A face down card, face up.
So a force just entered. I will actually turn this card face up. It does not count as a land entering because it was already a creature that had entered.
Right.
Well,
and you don't have any other
Nice.
face down. So.
Nice.
Yeah, so it wouldn't proc it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caden already has. Caden's like 4 steps ahead, you vented.
That's probably true.
That's pretty accurate, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 5 to play out They Came From the Pipes. When it enters the battlefield, manifest Dread twice as an enchantment.
Wow.
I'm going to look at the top 2. Put that onto the battlefield. This is a face down creature. And then do that again. I'm going to do the same thing with that. I keep putting instants and sorceries into my graveyard. Whenever a face down creature enters, whenever a face down creature you control enters, draw a card. So I will draw 2 cards. So I will then pass turn to you.
All right,
Oh,
I
that's
will be terrified. I'm gonna untap,
Zex.
Random.
and I'm gonna draw.
Why didn't you attack with your commander?
I have like 3 lands
I
over here.
should've.
He's got like 8 mana.
I don't want to make any enemies, you know. I think it's smart to just not swing at people
Just
sometimes.
not swing.
Yeah, so you know.
Don't worry, Zach. You're not.
Yeah,
I'm just spreading out the love clock.
I'm gonna put out
Yeah, sure.
Demir Aqueduct, returning planes to my hand. It can tap for a blue and black. Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. So technically 4, but 3 because I just had one. They wanted to
Pause.
do that.
You could swing with that first, and then sack it for 2
Or you
lands.
keep it as blocker and then sack it as blocker.
That is true.
Or
That's
you
true.
do none of that.
Or you could just sack it now. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
I've just made that mistake too many times to be like, that is
I
a
haven't.
2/2 creature that can attack.
okay, I will swing at Rebecca for 2.
Ouch. I can't look.
Okay, and then
Oh,
and then I'll pay the 3 to sacrifice it.
Yep.
Oh, so smart! Look at these.
Get a little bit more
Look at
utility out of
these.
it.
Yeah.
Like I
And I'm
said,
gonna search for 2 basic lands cards and then into the battlefield.
I will put down a mountain for turn.
Uh-oh. Rebecca, remember I did swing at you.
just keep that in mind.
Rebecca, remember, my counterspell is in my graveyard. Just remember that, Rebecca.
Just remember.
Just in case you forgot.
Just remember.
Yeah, I'm going to actually pay for. I'll play Mogus, God of Slaughter. So he has indestructible. As long as your devotion to black and red is less than 7, he isn't a creature. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Mogus deals 2 damage to that player unless they sacrifice a creature.
Kill her. Kill her.
What do you mean, kill me? This is easy.
2 damage.
2 damage. Fine.
Upkeep. First, I will mill 2 cards. It's just my second hand.
He's keeping his graveyard upside down. Doesn't want us to know what he's got.
Yeah.
I don't
there.
want you guys to realize. And I will not sacrifice a creature, so I will take 2 damage from Mogus.
You're not gonna sacrifice your
Zach. 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 Okay. Now I will draw for turn. Alright, let's put down a swamp for turn. Just make sure we're getting all the land drops.
I'm gonna manifest dread.
Yeah. A whole lot else going on. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Ob Nixilis Reignited. Is a planeswalker with +1. I draw a card and lose 1 life. -3, destroy target creature. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. I will go ahead and +1 him to draw a card and lose a life, going down to 37. Vincent, I did say I'm spreading the love clockwise, so I'll swing at you for 2 with Winter.
Good.
When Winter attacks, I mill 3 cards.
I take 2 commander damage.
Okay, then I will go to my end step. Delirium is active. So the way that Delirium works for Winter is I can exile up to 4 cards with different types and then put one of those permanents onto the battlefield. So for example here, I have an artifact creature that counts as 2 different types, a planeswalker, and then a land. So even though I'm only exiling 3 cards, there's 4 different types among those. And I will go ahead and put out Ren and 7. Another planeswalker with +1, reveal the top 4 cards. +1, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. 0, put any number of lands from my hand on the battlefield tapped. -3, create a green treefolk creature token with reach, and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands I control. -8, return all permanent cards from my graveyard to my hand. Then get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size. And with that, Zachary, I will pass the turn to you. I cannot activate them because it is on my end step. And
I'm going to
Why do you make it so hard?
At least I'm
hard to hit.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I could cast sorceries on my end step, right?
So,
Pretty
no,
sure.
if we missed that.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap an island for a Soul Ring.
A turn. It's hard to tell because we've ramped so much. Turn 5.
5.
Turn 5 Soul Ring. The
Yeah, because I have
classic.
4 lands.
Yeah.
So it's turn 5.
Yeah.
Turn
5.
Trying to think.
You do take 2 life from Rebecca's guy. by
I
the way.
do, yeah. I will not. Doesn't do much right now.
You're not going to
so
sacrifice one of these guys?
I will not. I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse. When that happens, I will manifest Dread. I'll put that card face down.
Don't manifest dread too many more times, Zach, because you're running out of tokens.
You
don't have the token, you can't do it.
Yeah,
yeah,
You
yeah,
have the token in hand.
Not allowed.
That's the rules. Right?
I am going to tap an island and my Soul Ring for 3 to play Scroll of Fate. Manifest a card from your hand. Oh, sorry. When I manifest this, it's a face down card entering, so I do get a card.
We just gotta let Rebecca.
We're talking about Rebecca, Mr.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, what do you
all I'm saying is
mean?
I don't really have a whole lot to deal with Zachary. I mean, I guess I have.
I'm going to sacrifice my Terramorphic Expanse to go search for a basic forest. It enters tapped. And when it enters, I may.
He's already
No,
manifested,
I already
so we can
manifested.
flip them over. Yeah.
Remember which one it is.
I'm worried which ones.
AC.
Thinking.
I'm gonna flip AC over.
I know he can get some crazy things out right now.
8/8 from
Oh, it doesn't get like summoning sickness either, right?
Nope,
because
it's
already
been on the
board.
battlefield. Yeah.
Thanks, we could just take out like one of your planeswalkers like
Well, no, I'm pretty sure where it's a creature because it's not leaving the battlefield and re-entering. It does have summoning sickness. I don't.
Well,
think it
this one
changes.
does, but these two don't.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
because it's already been out.
Yeah.
Technically.
So just think about that, Zach. And just think, Rebecca has no blockers.
What do you mean? Wait, I am not the Thrayer.
Look at all those.
Rebecca does have a blocker.
I'm gonna flip
No, I
over
don't.
this
He's not
card,
even a creature
and it's actually
yet.
an island.
I have to have like devotion.
Wait, why are
I
you?
don't have devotion.
I mean, I guess
I get to flip it over for my commander.
Right. I'm just saying it doesn't flip over your other stuff.
No, I know. I'm going
Gonna do
to
that maybe
tap
eventually.
2 for a growth spiral. I draw a card, and let me put a land from my hand on the battlefield. I'm going to put a forest on the battlefield.
He's ramping.
When it enters the battlefield, I may flip a card. I'm going to flip that one.
Whoa! You've swung out on these manifest dreads, apparently.
Yeah. These lands
I
are
guess
nice to have.
he does have a choice between lands and instants and sorceries, and so it makes sense that he would take the land.
Right. But I'm
know,
just saying
it's
he
just
could have
unfortunate.
gotten
I know he's got like some big boys in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Scroll of Fates to manifest a card from my hand.
Does that trigger your enchantment?
It will.
It will, yeah.
Getting AC.
To manifest this card.
Crazy.
And when I manifest it, I do get to draw a card. Interesting.
10 hours later.
I know.
Hang on. So it's turn 5, Zach. I'm just gonna kind of start. Turn 5. 1, 2, 3,
Started
4,
off.
5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm going to tap 4
You got like full mana.
to play out Wilderness Reclamation. At the beginning of your end step, untap all lands you control.
Oof.
At the beginning of your what?
And
At my end step, yeah.
Good thing
How many
that,
counter spells has he got
Good
in
thing
there?
that one counter spell's in the graveyard.
I am going to go to combat. I can only swing with Zimone.
Just saying, Zach, I don't have any blockers.
I am going to swing at Omnixus.
For 3?
3, yep.
I will not.
Because that saves me because you either have to sacrifice on or you have to.
I'm gonna put down a plains for turn. I never know how to organize my lands, guys. It's a serious problem. And then I think to start, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, what the heck, 3, 4. That's all the colors, yeah.
Yep.
Bring out my commander, Amanatu Veilpiercer. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 2. And then each enchantment card in your hand has Miracle. Its Miracle cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 4.
Oh, Benton, you're supposed to take 2 damage too from Rebecca's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
'cause you
did
don't
forget
have
about
anything to
that.
say.
You got
Did
it.
you
You
do
got
that?
it.
No.
No. You gotta
That's-
keep.
The 2 is
reminding
missing from
people
Kate.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the 2.
Greg, if you don't mind, remind people nobody's taking damage.
Yeah.
That's right, Rebecca. Yeah, nobody's gonna take damage.
Like you put that out there and
I
just.
know, I forgot.
I'm gonna tap
The one card you have on the battle.
to basic land cycle.
I'm just watching y'all
Ash
man.
Barrens,
Nice.
and I will search for basic land.
Let us know in the comments what your least favorite card
I will
in Benton's
shuffle
deck
that.
is.
I will shuffle that in a second. And
If you don't know all the cards in his deck, look them up and let us know which one you like.
Exactly, yeah.
Ash Barrens is
and
my
then
least
and then
favorite
I'm
card.
gonna tap out for a total of 3 mana because
Mhm.
tap 1 to activate that. To put out Verge Rangers, it's first strike. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. As long as an opponent controls more lands than you, you may play lands from the top of your library.
That's not.
And so before
That's
I look
not
at the
relevant.
top, I don't look at the top of my
Anyway.
library. I have to shuffle, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm tapping.
Yeah.
You take 2 damage or just
No,
one?
just
No, just
opponents.
I'll draw. We'll put down my land for turn. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna actually get
You
my.
say you're crazy. You don't get your commander out.
Yeah. No, I was.
Is it resolve?
So...
In response,
No! Oh, you don't even have any mana. Never mind.
In response, I do have a lot of mana.
That's pretty much. Wait, you have a little.
I've got no response.
That's okay.
Hang on. Is it your devotion to black
and red? Yes.
Okay, so your devotion's at 4 right now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And then that's all I can do. So I will press turn.
Upkeep. I will mill 2 cards, and I am not going to sacrifice a creature, so I'll take 2 damage.
draw a card.
Yep. But I gotta get my +1/+1 counter.
You want
Then
to
you draw a
die?
card.
She's gonna need one here in a minute.
Okay, upkeep resolved.
Yeah,
I
that'd be great.
will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap 1, 2 to play out my Obsessive Skinner. When Obsessive Skinner enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll do that really quick. I'm actually gonna choose Winter. Then they have Delirium. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Wow, nice.
Question is, does it get back to my turn, Zach?
Does it get back to your turn? Oh, absolutely. I've got a lot. I've got like 2, 3 creatures on my board.
And 18 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play out Mulgraph's Centipede. When Mulgraph's Centipede enters, mill 3 cards. Then put a +1/+1 counter on Mulgraph's Centipede for each creature card in my graveyard. So 1,
Wow.
2. I don't have that many, unfortunately. I was hoping to. Well, hey.
Dang, Greg's the hungry type.
Alright, so then creatures in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3. A whole lot, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a few more there. It does put 3 on this guy. Rebecca, I'm going to swing at you for 3 with Death Touch. When he attacks, I'm in 3.
No, I can't block. It's like get myself commander damage.
Take commander damage from yourself.
Anything is possible.
Okay, going to my second main, I will activate my Planeswalkers. I am going to actually just +1 him to draw a card and lose 1 life. Rebecca's thing already activated, so I'm not too nervous about that. I will +1 Ren and 7, taking them up to 6.
Or reveal the top 4 cards.
Yep.
Wow.
Reveal the top 4 cards of my library. Put all land cards revealed this way into my hand.
Wow.
Reliquary. Are you joking me?
And the rest into my graveyard.
Wow. 3 into the hand.
So those
3 into the and a
hands.
reliquary tower is. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to see that, but
No, yeah,
Yeah, I reveal that.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Then Delirium. So
I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice my Mirrored Landscape while you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay. Search number 2 forests. They both end of battlefield. Let me shuffle real quick. Yeah, they end of battlefield tap, but it procs my commander twice.
So enchantment.
Well, I've also got a smaller
Sorcery.
deck than you do at this point. Alright, I'm manifesting Dread. I'm going to put that one.
Okay, so you put a land, that means it's an actual creature or an enchantment.
And then I may flip over a card. Oh, I do get to draw a card from the types. I'm going to flip Whisperwood Elemental. At the beginning of your end step, manifest the top card of your library. Sacrifice Whisperwood Elemental until end of turn. Face up non-token creatures you control gain. When this creature dies, manifest the top card of your library. And then also, because I can do this at any time, I'm going to tap 6. And I'm going to flip over both of these creatures. One is Giggling Skitterspike is indestructible. When Giggling Skitterspike attacks, blocks, or becomes the target of a spell, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. And then Shigeki Jukai Visionary, a green and a colorless, return him to my hand, reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I may put a land from them on the battlefield. Put the rest in my graveyard. And then it has Channel XX, green, discard Shigeki, return X, target non-legendary cards from your graveyard.
Okay, well, I'm exiling a sorcery instant, land, and a creature, human druid, Deathcap Cultivator. I can tap it for a black or green. And Deathcap Cultivator has Death Touch as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in my graveyard. This one's my graveyard. My graveyard is currently bigger than my hand, and there are 4 or more card types among there. I can go through them if you guys want me to, but
Yeah.
And with that, I will pass turn to you, Zach.
Okay, I'm going to untap,
Take a nap.
upkeep,
On your upkeep,
draw a card.
I do have Delirium, which will activate.
You'll also lose
Yeah.
Zephyr
Yeah.
Skinner. I'm going to put a
Draw
+1/+1
card,
counter
+1.
on my next.
I, first and foremost, am going to tap Scroll of Fate to manifest a card from my hand.
Trigger, you draw
Yeah,
cards.
so we'll draw a card.
I'm keeping better track of your guys' trigger list than my own.
We don't have any triggers yet.
Oh, you don't know
It's like this is all triggers, right?
that.
I believe it.
Got me triggered.
I'm going to play a land for turn. Tangled Islet. It enters tap.
We'll manifest.
Red.
I am going to manifest Dread this card.
Did you draw for your enchantment destruction?
Oh, I did not just draw. I'm sorry.
Huh? You actually are doing great.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really good, Benson.
I'm gonna forget my own though. Somebody help me out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. For Augur of Autumn, I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may play lands from the top of my library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. I do. I got 3, 4, 1, power. Look at the top card of my library.
At any time, or?
Yeah.
Nice.
I may play lands from top, or I may play creature spells from top.
Nice.
Oof.
Um,
Oof. Lots on this board.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have done this
Yeah.
differently, but that's okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play out Bricksmithy's Slumbering Isle. It enters with 5 slumber counters on it.
Whenever a land enters it, doesn't it take that off?
No.
Or is it a spell?
It's whenever you cast a spell. I may remove a slumbering counter from it. But it does count as a land if it's got slumber counters on it, so it is a land. I will get to flip over a card. I'm going to flip over World Spine Worm. It is trampled to 15/15. When it dies, create 3 5/5
He does have
green creature.
summoning sickness though,
He does.
right? But
Yeah.
it is a 15/15 tremble.
When you put it into the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its own library.
Anybody got a board? Anybody got a board? Anybody got a board?
I am then going to tap 6 to attempt to play out Thunderfoot Ballad. As long as you control your commander, Thunderfoot Ballad gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample.
Jeez.
I'm going to.
Which one? So you did on my end step manifest with Zimone.
Mhm.
Which creature was that?
I flipped over that one.
That one? Okay.
Well, I flipped over that one and then I paid to flip over these two. So I can flip them over anytime if I pay their cost.
Right. Did you manifest Dread though?
I did. It was this one.
Okay, gotcha.
I manifested
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha.
I flipped over that one and then I paid the cost.
And then you got okay.
I
I wasn't sure if that one could attack with 2 or something.
am just going to pass the turn because I feel like if I make any attacks, they won't do what I want them to do. I've only got 4 creatures that can attack. Not all of them. As I move to my end step, I manifest top part of my library. So, manifest.
Manifest.
When it does, I draw a card from the pipes, and I also untap all lands.
We need more than a board wipe. We need a
player wipe?
Yeah, we need a game reset.
On my upkeep, I will take 2 damage, and I'm going to
And
surveil
I will
2.
also put 8.
Yep, I'm surveilling 2. I choose to put them both in my graveyard, and then I will draw for turn, and then I'm going to put down an island for turn. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I guess actually it's 4.
Yeah,
No,
that's
this
tap
is
for 2.
4,
Does that one not tap for 2? Is it?
5. It does tap for 2.
Yeah.
It's this tap for 2.
Yeah, you're good.
So I got
So
1,
that's
2, 3, 4, 5. One of those being white and red. 4 colorless. For Ondu Spirit Dancer, it's a 3/3. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, you may create a token that's a copy of it.
Whoa.
Do this only once each turn. I'm gonna tap this blue instead of this black, and then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to play out Ancient Cellar Spawn. It's an enchantment creature horror. Each spell you cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, target opponent loses life equal to the difference.
Nice.
Because of that, it triggers Ondu Spirit Dancer. I'm going to
Did you take 4 at the beginning of your turn? Or 2, sorry.
I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to make a copy or a token of this copy right here. So this is a copy of. I'll just put it below it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for the confusion there, guys.
Oh, nice.
So now, whenever you cast a spell for less, you do twice.
So is it enchantment spells and stuff are reduced by
4.
So
I guess if they're enchantment creatures, they potentially reduce by 6.
So it's just
Because those are nightmares or
doubles.
demons.
Yeah.
And these are enchantment creatures. So if he has potential
enchantment
Enchantment demon.
creatures.
enchantment creatures, they're then reduced by 6.
Yeah.
I like this card. I actually thought this was really cool by doing
Is
that.
it each opponent? Target opponent.
I wish it was each opponent, but it is just target opponent. Okay. And then I will think about my life and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah. On your upkeep, babe, I will put a +1/+1 counter on.
I'm gonna put it down to Canyon slow for turn.
Yes.
Sloth.
Okay.
I mean, you've
going
drawn
to,
like 3 cards. You should have.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play out Blood Artist. Whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Nice.
2 to play out Seance Board. Beginning of each end step of a creature died this turn, put a soul counter on Seance Board. Add X mana of any one color where X is the number of soul counters on Seance Board. Spend this mana only to cast instant, sorcery, demon, and spirit spells. Which is kind of interesting because I'm like, I literally I guess it's like for my commander maybe, but
3 swings, Rebecca, and he's gone from commander damage.
Yeah, Rebecca, just play all of your extra turn spells that cost 1 red. And
Wouldn't
get
that
out
be
this game
nice?
right now.
okay. You don't have breach, correct?
No.
Zach, I will swing Belding at you.
Okay.
7 commander damage.
I will tap 1 to play out. I will play out Blasphemous Act. It costs less for each creature on the battlefield. It deals 13 to each creature.
Okay. In response, I'm going to tap 2 first to return Shigeki to my hand. I reveal the top 4 cards. I play a land from when I'm on the battlefield.
That's good, Rebecca.
I know, I didn't want to come
So
right in.
you just return that to your hand? It's not.
Yeah, I just return that card to my hand.
Okay.
I then am going to put in a Temple of Mystery. Those go to the graveyard. Temple of Mystery, and then because I scry 1, so I scry. I'm going to put that on the bottom. And then
You will manifest.
I do Manifest Dread, so I will get the top 2.
Whatever creature you play out will get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have a counter spell or something.
So this is Manifest. I do get to draw a card. I am then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I did for 5 total to put Giggling Skitter Spike, Monstrosity 5.
Doesn't work in this situation.
Right. It's indestructible. It's fine. I know. I'm just activating that.
It's
And
5,
then-
so it should be. Okay, yeah. Agreed.
I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name is so missing. I have 1 untapped island. To flip over this manifest card, Yedora Grave Gardener. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may return it to the battlefield face down under its under control. It's a forest land.
Whoa.
I am then going to sacrifice Whisperwood Elemental. It says until end of turn, face up non-token creatures you control. When this creature dies, manifest the top card of your library.
You do lose 1 life from that.
Okay. And you put a thing and you draw a card.
No. That's
No,
not
no,
your.
no,
on,
Only on yours?
On an opponent.
on the players.
Okay, so really quick, whenever another non-token dies, I return to the battlefield under face down under its owner's control. Face down. It is a forest. It is not manifested, it's just a forest.
And it didn't technically enter the. Does it enter the battlefield?
It does enter the battlefield.
So that would then. You wouldn't manifest dread, but you could turn.
I do get to turn up a card.
Turn that one back up.
I'm just.
But I still think it gets dealt 13 damage.
It will. I'm just trying to decide.
Yeah, this kind of is rough for all of us, but I'm like, at this
No, this is
point,
good.
That's smart.
I think it's smart.
Zach's shaking, trying to figure out what to do.
No, I'm just gonna flip this one over. It's fine. I mean, I don't have to, but it doesn't matter
Oh,
anyway.
just
Everything goes to the
yeah,
graveyard.
so it just goes-
Look, if it died,
It was
technically it's a
it-
creature though.
Well, but it's a non-token
It's-
creature.
it's-
It says.
well, here's the thing though.
It's just-
He's just turning it face up. It didn't actually die.
Oh.
Nor did
Oh.
it. Yeah.
You just
It
face
didn't
turn.
die.
He turned the creature face up. It was an instant, so
Yeah.
it
Yes, dying is an
so-
instance when it goes to the graveyard. Exiling doesn't count as dying. Okay, and then that will resolve the 13 damage.
Okay.
13
So,
damage to each creature.
Really quick,
which
1,
includes my
2,
commander.
3, 4.
So wait, hold on. Let's all count our creatures because that's
So
important.
that's 5 from me.
So 1, 2,
5 for me as well.
5, 2 from me. How many for you?
It's doing 13. Okay, yeah. So 2, 3,
Is it just creatures?
4, 5.
Yes, to each creature.
5 for me.
5, 10, 15, 17. So I gained 17 life, and I gotta decide who's taking the 17
Death
damage.
cap or more to Zach. All of it's Zach.
10 your way and 8 your way.
Okay.
I did deal 18 damage and 18. Wait, 2, 5, 5. 17 creatures did die, so I will put 17 counters on this.
And what does that do?
It adds
I can
mana
tap
for
it
each
to add
specific
X
element.
mana of any one color. I mean, unfortunately, I can't.
But you can use it to
that.
cast like demon,
Oh.
Demon
instants.
sorceries.
Yeah, and she just doesn't have any of those, right?
Yeah.
It's not like Lord of the Pain is a demon or something like that.
And then
It's
that's
not like her commander's virtue.
yeah,
Free
that's all
now.
I could do. So
Yeah, demon.
I will
That's
pass
it?
turn.
That's all?
Yep.
Okay, I will untap.
That was a good response though. You cooped as much as you could. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Upkeep, I have no creatures to sacrifice, so I will lose 2 life. Oh, Rebecca does not have her commander out. So, upkeep, draw for turn. Okay, well, I'm just going to do the 0 on red and 7 to put any number of land cards from my hand on the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
1,
That's it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That one bounce line does still trigger.
Jeez, okay. Well, I'm going to, so it was a 0. I'm gonna have 5, take him up to 5, 2 dry card, and lose a life. Guess what I got, guys? It's another land. Woo! Well, in that case, I might as well just pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For his commander! Yay! Winter! Yay! Woo! Yahoo! Okay, I will go to my end step. I do have Delirium. Zach, I'm gonna pass turn to you while I figure out what to put out. It's probably not gonna be anything too.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw a card. I'm going to think really hard.
I'm just gonna put out another Planeswalker. Why the heck not?
I'm gonna tap 1, 2 green.
I'll exile. Sorry, just artifact, sorcery,
3, 4, 5,
Oh, you take the 2
6,
damage.
7, 8, where X is equal to 3. To play Shigeki Jukai Visionary. I'm gonna channel it. Discard Shigeki, return X, target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. Such cards that are non-legendary.
Do you have something that prevents you from having a maximum hand size, or is it
I
just...
don't. I'm going, so this allows me to copy target creature I control. And then I'm going to return Overwhelming Stampede. Until end turn, creatures you control gain trample and +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
15. Oh, no, Zach might.
And then I'm also going to return Biomass Mutation. Creatures you control have base toughness XX until end turn.
To your hand.
These all go back to my hand. So first things first, I'm going to tap 1 green. Oh, sorry, there's weird. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For that Overwhelming Stampede, all creatures get +15/+15 until end of turn. So the 30/30 Giggling Skitter Spike is a 21/21, and then these guys are all 17/17s. And then I'm actually going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Cackling Counterpart. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Giggling Skitter Spike is going to be on a target. Whenever he attacks, blocks, or becomes the target of a spell, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. So you guys are each going to take 21 damage. And I will create a token that's a copy of the Giggling Skitter Spike. I'm going to use this very professional looking token. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing at Benton with Giggling Skitter Spike. When it attacks, you guys are each going to take 21 damage. And I'm not going to swing the other ones there, Rebecca. So
I'm out.
So Rebecca, you've got 17 times 4 damage coming at you.
Nice, Zach won.
Yeah.
Should
Yeah,
have
no.
killed him.